Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Paige and today I'm going to be discussing my top 5 most hated cliches. So let's get started. I have a lot of cliches that I hate in books and that will actually make me rate a book down if I feel so inclined and hate how they use the cliche. Sometimes I've read books that have had the cliche and it actually works out really well. It just depends on the writing style of the author, but if they go for a straight up cliche and don't try to like twist it or something like that, I get very irritated very fast. So the first one that I am going to choose is, and I'm just pulling books. These, even though I might have rated these books high, you know, there might not be a problem with the book. It just has a cliche that I don't like in it. But yeah, the first book that I have, which is exhibited in Gunslinger Girl, is the whiny, do-nothing main character. Now, while this kind of worked in this book, it doesn't in a lot of books. I hate when a character spends the majority of the book moaning and grumbling about all the work or whatever that she has to do, and that she can't do anything, and that she's basically worthless for the entirety of the book except for the very end. I can't stand that. Get your act together by the middle of the book or I'm going to DNF you. The next cliche that I have, which is very rampant in Rebel Belle, is the hidden power, skill, whatever have you, that the main character doesn't know that they have until they go and use it. That's not how skills work. While this book kind of gets some ease for having that because Harper is bestowed with power, the way that she can just all of a sudden kick people's asses is not how powers work. You don't just go out and you can karate chop your neighbor. You don't know how to. That's not how that works. There's actually like this really funny comic strip where this girl's like, I'm pretty and I've done nothing except when I'm out in the battlefield and then I can do everything. It's basically how a lot of YA books work. It's very annoying. Keep it realistic. Let the YA character learn how to do the skill, at least for like a chapter or two. Have them fail, have them make mistakes, and then have them become awesome badasses. I can believe that over just randomly getting the power. I don't believe in this. I've never known that I could lift 200 tons by myself. No, that's not how that works. The third cliche that I hate a lot is the I've discovered that I'm a royal cliche. Now, while this kind of worked in Heart of Iron because it is an Anastasia retelling, I really hate it in like almost every book that I ever read that happens. Like, what is it? There is this series, I believe it might be Throne of Glass. I'm not sure. I've not read that series. But this girl has a distinct eye color that only the royals have. And she's been carrying around this eye color this whole time. And then later on in the book she discovers, oh yeah, that's why my eyes are that color. No shit, Sherlock. It's so unbelievable to have a character walking around that was that looks like the missing heir, or that resembles the long lost so and so. I mean, it's not realistic. It's just not, and it makes me want to throw the book at the wall. The fourth cliche that I really hate is insta-love. Oh my gosh, the insta-love in this book infuriates me. These two characters should not have been in love from page 1. They didn't know each other. It's just, you don't, like, okay, I read meet cute books sometimes. Meet cute books work because characters don't just meet and they're instantly mesmerized by the other person's beauty. They meet, they have moments, and then they just slowly start to fall in love with each other. the thing that a lot of authors get wrong is that they think that meet cute moments can happen in fantasy books, and that's not possible. Like, for the majority of the books I read, there might be one or two out there that might work, but for the majority of the part, I'm not going to believe that two characters that just are thrown together in a situation look at each other and they're like, oh, I love her. No, that's not how love works. You know how love works? You meet someone online, you take them to the aquarium, and then you have a moment at the aquarium. That's how love works. It's not you meet them and then you just fall in love. That's not how anything works. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. And my most hated YA cliche is love triangles. This series infuriates me and makes me want to read it at the same time, because I just really hate love triangles. I do not get girls that can love multiple people at the same time. Let's see here. What was my first? Oh yeah, Marked by PC and Kirsten Cast. Okay, that chick ends up falling in love with 3 guys at once. She has a love square, and I stopped reading at like book 4 or 5, but I'm pretty sure if I kept reading, she'd probably, at the end of the series, she's probably in love with like 7 guys. Why? Why do you put love triangles? It's not realistic. I mean, this is not a common issue. Teenagers just don't have, I mean, I never did. I never knew anyone that did, that had love for like multiple people at the same time. And usually if they did, they kind of figured out, oh, something's not right here. I kind of got to sit and figure this out, who I like the most. Not just go and have an adventure and go back and forth with your feelings between 2 people and leave them both out of the loop. Oh, and also every guy, this is like a bonus, a bonus cliche that I hate. Have you noticed that like every person in YA books is incredibly handsome or beautiful? Have you noticed that? But I am not a supermodel. I am an average looking person. I want to read books about average looking people like me. I don't want them to have movie star looks. I want them to have oily faces and glasses that don't stay on their nose, which is really annoying right now, glasses. I want people that have like a gap in their tooth, or like hair that just, you know, it's frizzy. I haven't had a frizzy haired character, I don't know, since like Merida, and that wasn't even a book. I have a lot of issues with YA books at the moment, and those are only a couple of them. So if you like this rant, tell me down below and I might do some more. So thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye!